Okay, welcome back to Farm Sim. I've played this in about a month or so. And here we are, back to the farm. And that's my phone telling me I've gone live, probably. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and mute that. Alright. Kyle and Alfred are up in the channel. Ben. Pavlo, what's going on? Kira, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, you guys seem disappointed that we're playing farming. Wanted me to play Fallout? Play Fallout again. I thought about it, but I don't know. Looked around. I mean, all we've been doing is playing Fallout and Fall Guys, right? Every now and then Rocket League. Gotta play some other stuff too. I mean, I guess don't got to, but all right. So it looks like we're planting this field, maybe. Yeah, we're replanting the wheat here. Okay. So let's get that going again. Lower. Turn it on. Get it going. Beautiful. Okay. What else were we working on? What else were we working on? It's like nothing. I don't know. Don't have to be lonely at Farmers Only. That's true. That's true. Amy. He's like, that's true. Alright, let's see how our trees are doing, right? I know Gringo's going to ask us about our trees. Nah, they're still little saplings. Not ready yet. I don't know how long it takes for the trees. Probably a long time. There goes the train. Alright. That guy's doing that. Oh, that's going to take forever. So, what else do we have to do? Let me check the used tractors. Got another harvester. Oh. Ew. The new Pokemon event night. Won't see much. Oh, won't see much green. Oh, he's always lurking. He's always lurking. For sure. Alright, what is this? A windrower? Couple more headers. This planter. Okay. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, we have our farm area down here. We also bought this up here for trees. Ooh. We've expanded. Okay, we got this big old mess up here. How do I... There we go. So this is growing. So we guess we already planted that. This is growing because we're planting it now. These are all growing and these are growing. Okay. We never were able to get the rocks out of that one yet. I think we got to plow first. Could run 150 megas. Damn. 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 And then, so these are wheat. These are canola. And I think this is sunflowers. I can't tell if that color matches up. I think that's sunflowers that we're doing. Okay. So now if I go, I know we got sunflowers, canola, and wheat. We can go to our calendar. We're planting wheat. And then sunflowers and soybeans harvest next month. Or November, either October or November. So we're planting wheat, and then we're going to be harvesting the other crops. Okay, then. Okay, then. I think that works out. Okay. Is Mark's birthday coming up? Yeah, about a week, huh? So that's going to take a little minute to finish planting that. Is there like a fertilizing job I could do? No, there isn't. Because that would have been quick. I could go harvest potatoes, but we don't do tater harvesting. We just don't do that. Okay? We just don't. Could go cultivate a field. Or go bale some grass. Make silage bales. Nah. I think we'll just wait. Guess I can go check my chickens. I thought about doing Fall Guys tonight. And then wouldn't it have been fun if we all had to dress up either as cats or ducks only? Everybody had to be either a cat or a duck. That would have been the rule. What do you think about that one, Amy? Fall Guys, but only cats and ducks? Okay. Hopefully they take the taters out. No, they won't. They're gonna add rice, I think. Fall Guys Friday. Don't count on it. Let's just say don't count on it. I might not stream at all tomorrow. So, might not stream at all. Maybe we'll do some Fall Guys tonight. I don't know. Or is it too late? Like if I play this for a little bit and then switch to Fall Guys? It's school night, I know, yeah. Well, because tomorrow's my coin club night. And I don't get home till late from that. And then I have to get up early the next morning to go to a coin show. Winter Park coin show, so I can't really stay up that late. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. So, might be better if I just don't stream, but we'll see. We'll see what time I get home. Old man GCC. Well, yeah, I really got to get a handle on that because too many people bring too many overpriced bullshit items. I mean, that nobody wants and nobody bids on. And if it's one guy bringing like 3 or 4 items, then whatever, you just go through them. But if it's 10 guys each bringing 10 items that nobody's going to bid on, or out of the 10 items, one might get one bid and sell, it's a fucking total waste of time. It's a total waste of time. But you can't just, you know, you can't just, like, when you're seeing everybody put out their auction items, you can't just say, oh, all this shit's overpriced. We're not going to try to sell it. You know, you got to try. I don't know what people are going to want. I mean, I kind of do know what people want because it's, you know, I'm smart and I know the market. But AI worker G has stopped their task. Oh no! Why did they do that? But I might have. Oh shit! I might have to start. You know, because I tell people, it's like, look, I mean, it's getting close to the end, and we're not gonna like go. We got to be done with the auction by a certain time because they actually shut the lights off on us if we're there too late, and I can't be. We can't. Oh shit! We can't be there with the lights getting shut off on us with money and coins all over the tables and stuff. We got to be done. So I told people, look, if it gets to a certain time, we're not done with the shit. We're not going to keep going. You need to come pick up your shit, you know. And I need time to, you know, collect all the money from people and, you know, give people the money for the auction items sold. So I've told them, you know, make sure you have your shit priced normally and figure it out. But we on the East Coast stay way up past bedtime? Yeah, I guess that's true. Need Gringo's hammer for the auction and lay down the law. No, that has nothing to do with it. That's nothing to do with it, really. No, I've already told people, like, some people were bringing, like, 15, 20 items a piece and none of them were selling. So I already told them, no, you can't be bringing more than 10 items. And the only unless they have no reserve on them and they're all starting at $1, then you can bring up maybe more. Maybe you can bring more, depending on what it is. And then other people are bringing, like, bowls and plates and fucking tea kettles and all bullshit from around the house. I'm like, no, it has to be coin items. Unless you're selling it and all the money goes to the club. You know, if all the money's going to the club, then I don't give a shit what you're selling. Well, this guy got wrapped around a tree. Look at this guy. What an idiot worker. Oh, no. Alright. Come on, Van, go. Van, go. Alright. Alright, let's just... I know what we're going to do. We're going to lower the cedar and turn it on. Yeah, somebody brought a tea kettle a couple times ago. Like, seriously? I don't even know if it was new, and it was in a box, but I didn't open it up and look at it to see if it was, like, brand new and clean, or... I'm not gonna buy that. Alright, I'm just going down the edge of this field because the AI doesn't seem to do well with non-rectangular fields, so I'm going to try to get the edge of it. Maybe that'll help the AI stay within the lines. Presidential authority, tell them no. Well, the other problem is Don's not our auctioneer anymore because Don moved to Alaska, okay? So I have to have somebody else volunteer to be auctioneer, depending on who shows up. And some people are really fast and do a really good job with it. Other people do an okay job with it, but they're just very, very slow. And I can't have very, very slow. But then again, I can't be too rude to them either and say, hey, you got to hurry this shit up because they might be the only person that volunteered to help with the auction, you know? And it's like, I don't have 8 people volunteering that are all good at the job. I can't be too picky, you know? And I mean, I could do it myself, but then somebody else has to do all the bookkeeping, and I don't think I trust anybody else to do that and get it correctly. I'd have to be double checking that probably. Unless, I mean, there might be a couple people that I think could handle it, but most people don't want to even offer to do that. I mean, I could do both, and it would just take more time. But if it's better off to have the guy that goes slow than me doing both things, I think. All right, let's see if the AI worker does a little better now that we got the edge done. Presidential authority, yeah. No, I mean, if it's too much auction stuff, and I mean, it depends on what it is. A lot of times it's just stuff like right now. What's silver at $29? There'll be people putting silver eagles that are just shitty, like starting them at $35, and it's probably $2 or $3 more than they need to be. You know, like nobody's going to want those. Nobody, unless, but you know what? They might have 10 of them for sale, and somebody might buy one because they might need that date for their album. So it's like, I mean, I could just tell them, you know, hey, this is too much. You know, I mean, but people are going to stop coming to the meeting if I tell them they can't try to sell their shit. You know, and if I tell them just, oh no, that's too much, I don't know. I mean, they might not believe me. You know, it's. I mean, how do I know? Maybe somebody out there will pay that much. I mean, I don't know with certainty. And yeah, sometimes people buy some of the shit that I think's overpriced and won't sell. But I'd say 90% of it goes unsold. That's a waste of time. How many peeps show up in-house? Between 20 and 30 usually. Somewhere in that range. So I gotta go back and start in the right spot. Look at this, beautiful. Yeah, I'd say about 20 to 30. Sometimes we get a little bit less, sometimes we get a couple more. Secretary should do the bookkeeping. Yeah. Well, Amy, it's like, I mean, it's really, well, Don's the secretary, so Don's not there. Don would do the auctioneer, so then I would do the... It's actually, I mean, the treasurer probably should be doing the auction, the bookkeeping for the auction, and then paying out the people selling. All it is the people selling, they fill out auction slips and then bid tags. So there's a tag for each item that says what the item is and what the reserve and blah, 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 what the value and who the owner is. So people can look at it. And people can write down their bids on there ahead of time if they want to start the bidding early before it goes live. And then there's another summary sheet that the people have to write up that I keep. And so when they're selling things, I write down on their sheet their items that sold, so then they can total up, pay them. And then I keep separate sheets for each bidder, so we total up how much each bidder owes. So it's a little bit of, you know, coordination and keeping it a little bit organized, but it's not that tough. It's just you have to know how to add, because I keep the running total for what everybody owes as they bid. So every item I update their total, and so I don't have to add them all up at the end when they're about ready to shut the lights off on us, you know. And it works pretty well, but I can't do that and the auction calling at the same time. So the problem is we have a couple different people that volunteer to do auction, and Don was always good about knowing which items were way overpriced that wouldn't sell, so he'd blow through those in like 5 seconds, and it would piss off some of the people selling sometimes because they're like, oh, you didn't spend enough time on that item, and then Don would just say, whatever, try again next month, and lower the price because it was way overpriced. You know, Don would, you know, tell him what's up, but at least he'd get up there, show what it is, have everybody have a chance to bid, and then he'd know which ones to spend less time on. But the other people just don't know. Other people just don't know as much. So it's just an adjustment. We'll get through it, and you know, and I just gotta be a little more firm about maybe pushing the auctioneer, whoever it is, to spend less time on the items that aren't selling and get going. And I gotta be a little bit more firm about making sure people aren't bringing more than like 10 items a person. Sometimes people bring a little bit more. And then I got to make sure all the auctioneering's done by like 9:30 or 9:40 probably, because they shut the lights off on us around 9:55. So I got to have the last auction be at like 9:40 because I need at least 10-15 minutes to settle up everybody's bill, get everybody paid, make sure everybody pays, and then we got to get the room cleaned up, you know, and out of there. So we'll figure it out. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah, because I think it was last meeting, or maybe it was 2 meetings ago. Last meeting, like we were still totaling everything up and getting people paid, and then they shut the lights off on us. So then I'm like trying to clean up the rest of the room with people holding their cell phone lights up and stuff, and it's like, this is just bullshit. Trying to make sure we got everything and make sure there's no money or coins laying around, and using our damn cell phone lights. But that's the way it is. I don't know, sometimes I just don't even want to do the meetings at all. I'm just like, say, you know what, I'm done. You know, somebody else want to take over being this. Here's the checkbook, here's the fucking stuff, and I'll watch the meetings. I'll come to a meeting every now and then, and if somebody else does them online, I'll watch every now and then. But it's a pain in the ass. Every fucking month, it's 50 miles away, and it takes me an hour and a half to get there on a Friday. It's a pain in the ass. How long have I been the president for? Too long? I have no idea, really. I don't know. Over 10 years. 12 years? I don't know. Too long. And that's the problem. It's like, with the pandemic and all that, like, we lost a couple, like, people that would come and help out with a lot of stuff, and then with Don moving away, it was basically down to me and Don doing just about everything, and Governor Ben would help a little, but, like, we don't have a treasurer, we don't have a secretary. Well, Don moved away. We don't have, you know, it's just, right now, it's pretty much just me. No, every time we talk about, hey, we got these positions open, and we got, you know, everybody says, let's just keep it the way it is. And it's like, well, okay. You know, and then that's the way it's been for, like, you know, nobody wants to do anything different. Because they like it. Because I do an amazing job. But, I mean, problem with that is, and if other people are even interested in it, like if someone says, oh, I'll be treasurer, or oh, I'll be secretary, or I'll be president, whatever it is. I mean, John Duff helps us out a lot. He's our vice president. He sets up the guest speakers and stuff. So he does some stuff, but I mean, it's just, if anybody else said they wanted to be president, they would have to be there at every meeting, or arrange with somebody else to, like, for the meetings they weren't there. And there's, I'd say, of the 20-30 people that show up to our meetings, there might be a couple, like 3 or 4, that actually come to every meeting. Like, not everybody comes to every meeting, so it's hard to, like, even, like, say, oh yeah, if you wanted to be president, it's like, is that even gonna work? Or if you wanted to be treasurer, could we, like, rely on you being there and bringing the money each time? It's like, that's the thing. The way the club used to be before the pandemic is, it was like 20-30 people show up to the meetings, and at least half of them lived in the neighborhood right around the meeting room. A bunch of old people that just lived in that city. But those guys are dead. Or they've, or they just too old to come to the meeting. So we've lost those 15 people. And then the other 15 people are people that travel from up to an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And then because we've been online and I've been building it, telling people, we got some new people. Very few people are even from, like, right next to the meeting room. Like, within, like, a 5-minute drive. Very few people. So that's a big issue. So, and that's hurts our attendance for sure. But we have a really good club and it's a fun meeting, so that's why people will come to it, drive an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But again, it's not very many of them do it every single month. Almost none. I'm the only one, really, because I have to. Could end just like VHCC. Nobody wanted the club and just let it get shut down. I mean, that's what's happening to all the clubs, really. That'd be unfortunate. But I mean, I can't just keep doing it all myself forever, But I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't think it would be fair to me to show up at the next meeting and say I'm done, and somebody else has to do this, or we're shutting the club down. Like, I think I gotta would have to say, hey, we need to get some more people helping, or we're gonna give people a chance to step forward, or teach because I've had people offer to help with things, but they just don't know what to do, and it's like, well, okay, I can show you, so. Whatever. It just sucks that, I have to go every fucking month, and it's not, real close to me, and it's not convenient. And because it's me going, and it's because I have to set, and mostly it's me setting up the YouTube. I might just cut doing the YouTube and then just go back to the old meeting, because, I mean, I know it's going to piss some of you guys off, but the YouTube is a real pain in the ass. That's the biggest pain in the ass. Is setting all that shit up, and then when we're done doing the broadcast, I can't, enjoy the break with the rest of the club members. I can't look at the auction lots. I'm spending the next 20 minutes after that shutting everything down, turning off my computer, packing up the cords, turning everything off. It takes about 15-20 minutes to put everything away for that. Undo my light, pack it back up, the camera, pack that up. It's a real pain in the ass. And by the time I'm done doing that, got to start right into the auction, and I haven't even looked at the auction lots. I haven't had refreshments with everybody. There's no break. It's just not fun. And and then I have to get to the meeting at least an hour early to set all that shit up. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. And for what, And then what happens is there's several people that would come to our meeting, but they don't come to the meeting because they're sitting at home watching it on YouTube. They're like, oh, if you're just going to show it on YouTube, I don't have to come to the meeting. Well, that hurts our attendance. And then that hurts our raffle ticket sales, and I don't know. So that might be the thing that's going to happen first. Is no more of the YouTube shit. Because I mean, I thought it would we hardly get 20-30 viewers for a lot of the stuff. It used to be bigger, but some of them we just don't get that many viewers, And I look in the chat, and at least 5 or 6 or 7 people viewing are people that could have just drove to the meeting. And I know we get a lot more viewers and stuff later, and all through the week after and a couple weeks after, but if you considered moving the meeting, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, no. I mean, the problem is I would start a club right near where I lived if there was a place we could have a meeting. There's just, back in the 60s and 70s and 80s, a lot of places had free community meeting rooms. A lot of banks would have community meeting rooms. You could use their meeting rooms, and they would provide that as a service to the community. It's places don't have that anymore. It's very hard to find any place to like hold a meeting. It's either got to be like a church, and there's a few libraries that do it. And we got lucky to have a library there that we were able to get them to let us use the meeting room. And if they don't open it up to everybody, you got to talk to their board, and they got to see it as being a benefit to the members of the community. And that's why we say, yeah, it's open to people in the community, and it's, you know, we tell them that they live in the neighborhood, and some of them do, and they let us have the meeting there, and it's free. It's very hard to find I mean, I could find meeting rooms around me, like either at like there's a couple local colleges that have meeting rooms you can get. There's like a high school that you can get meeting rooms after hours. But you're talking $200 a meeting you'd have to pay them, at least. They don't have anything that's cheap. And a coin club can't afford to meet if you got to pay a couple $100 a meeting. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Yeah, most of the clubs that still meet, they either just have some hookup from something decades ago. The Covina Coin Club meets at a trailer park out in San Dimas, because one of the presidents 20 years ago lived in the trailer park, and they got like a meeting community center and there at the trailer park, and they let them use the whole building, you know, for free, because I think the guy used to be the manager of the park. He used to be Mr. Leahy. So they live in letting that club meet there, so they don't have to pay anything, and they got a great meeting room. The Long Beach Coin Club meets at a high school that they got hooked up with for years and years ago. They get the cafeteria of the high school after hours, and I think they got to pay a small amount for that. But it's just something they got hooked up with years and years ago. Yeah, Verdugo met there too. We both used to meet in the basement of a Citibank in the same town. The Citibank had a community meeting room in the basement, and for years and years and years, they were threatening to shut it down because it was just a big liability for them. Having a bunch of strangers meet in the bank after hours when no bank employees are around. Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a liability issue for the bank, right? Why would they do that? And then every time they'd threaten to shut it down, we'd have like 4 or 5 of our members like go up into the bank the next day and say, if you don't let the meeting happen, if you don't keep the meeting room open, I'm going to take all my accounts out of here. And that worked for a number of years. But then eventually the bank got bought out by a different bank, and they shut down that branch, and then all of a sudden no meeting room. And it was really hard to find another place to meet, but luckily one of the guys in Verdugo was a member of another club that met at this library, and he had a little bit of pull in the library because he would donate to the library and donate to a couple other places in the community, and he got us in there. He got us the meeting with the people that make the decision of which clubs can meet there. Otherwise, it would have never happened. And he got us, and it doesn't cost us anything. That would have never happened if that, so we would have probably shut the club down then. And when we were looking around for places, yeah, they had a couple community colleges we could get, but it was over $100 a meeting. And most of the meeting rooms didn't have a kitchen, or, the meeting room we got has a small kitchen. It's got the bathrooms right there. It's got a projector and screen. It's all set up. It'd be stupid to even think about trying to move. And there's the only other place, one other club I know meets at a senior center during the day. But that's the thing. Most other places you got to meet during the day, and that just doesn't work for anybody unless it's a club for a bunch of old people. And there's a couple clubs that do that. Burbank Coin Club and Simi Valley. They just meet during the day at a couple different senior centers, and nobody else. It's just. And then they might be good clubs, but you're not. It's hard. I can't ever go to those, and most people can't. They meet at 2 in the afternoon, on a Wednesday or something. All right, let's fold this up. And I know there's at least 1 or 2 other clubs that meet at people's work, one's at a big law firm, and they use the boardroom after hours because the guy has connection through there, and then, you know, but so unless you got a hookup of like somebody that's going to give you basically a free meeting room, it's like it's really hard to have a coin club. The LA Paper Money Club shut down a few years. Well, it shut down with the pandemic, really. Before that, they never could find a meeting room, and what they would do is they just find local restaurants. They met at Denny's for years. Like they found a Denny's in the San Fernando Valley that had like a separate room for like if you were having a banquet, and they would let us use that room as long as, you know, they made a certain amount of money off of us each meeting. So you'd have 20 people show up to the meeting, and basically we didn't have to, but the club really pressured us. Please come a little bit early and eat here, or get a piece of pie, or make sure you're buying stuff, because otherwise they're not going to let us use this room. We didn't have to pay for the room, but we had to pay, you know, we had to use the room and make that money, you know, and then, so that worked for a little while, and then that we got kicked out of there because I guess people weren't buying enough stuff, and then I think they went to Marie Callender's, and same thing. They had like a little meeting room, and every time I'd go to the Paper Money, I'd have to have pie and ice cream, you know, because they made us pretty much buy stuff, which is fine, you know, but. And then the pandemic shut all that down. Let's see here. No Little Caesars with chairs, I know. If you don't let the meeting happen, we'll just challenge you to a breakdance battle. Yeah. Well, I'm not as good as Raygun. Did you guys get some rain there, Clever? I heard you guys got some rain. Alright. Alright, what are we doing here? I gotta figure out... Did we plant everything we wanted to plant here? I think we did, right? Yeah, everything looks like it's growing. Is that a world boss happening there, Alfred? I think that might be, huh? Kangler, 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's register. There we go, I'm all registered. Okay, I think we're going to skip to the next month here. I think that's what we're going to do. And we could probably start some harvest work. You caught the hopa? That's good. I keep getting repeats of ones. Actually, I got it's ones that I already have, but I guess I haven't gotten them in this event. Like Alfred, like if I go into my room here, let's see. If I go to event checklist, I got another one last night. What did I get? I think it was a Makuhita. Shiny Makuhita. I'm 12 for 9 on my main account on the event. That's just crazy. Does anybody need a shiny Makuhita? Because I sure don't. But yeah, I guess it was new for me this event, but it must have got it in a previous event. Or your Gringo gave them to me years ago, or however long ago. Yeah, shiny Cartman. Yeah, I got an extra one. And you can upgrade that. I got the upgrade too, but I don't know, it seems like a pretty common one. Alright, let's go ahead and wake up at 8 o'clock the next month. Did I need the clauncher? The clauncher. Ninja mode, night mode, what are we talking about, Fall Guys? Or are you guys just doing all black and Fall Guys? Is that what it is? Shiny Clauncher? I got that one. And then let's look at the other guy, the upgrade. Let's see. 1693. I got both of them, Alfred. I got both of them. Thank you, though. And it is raining, and I'm pretty sure you can't harvest in the rain, right? Oh, it's thunder. It's thundering. Ready to harvest sunflowers. Really? That's what we're harvesting? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we can do fertilizing, so we can do 43 and 44. We can get those fertilizing. So let's do that first. Do I only have... How many tractors I got? What's this guy doing over here? Reminded me I gotta pick rocks someday. Yeah, that doesn't need to be here. Whoops. How do you turn on the lights? There we go. They have a Pokey named after South Park? No, it kind of looks like him, though. Just like they got one that looks exactly like Donald Trump. And that's the one I'm trying to get the golden of. I'm putting like all my eggs into that basket to try to get a golden Trump. That would be amazing. I think this is fertilizer in here. It is. It is. Yeah, it's... And Amy, it even has a little nick in its ear. It even has a little cut in his ear. You think you think that's true, Ben? That it's really named after Kamala? Is that true, or is that just coincidence? I don't know if that's true. Oh, boss fight in 23 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna have to park over here and do that real quick. Don't be mad. I don't think it's really named after Kamala. Really? Why would they name a koala after her? Right? Come on, I gotta do this fight here. Alright, let's go. Come on, it's not starting. Damn it. I got a late start. This is gonna be bad. Alright, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Wish you could see what I'm doing here. Okay, let's bulk up a couple times. Use some stored power. Oh, we're getting some points here. But I got a late start here. So, I'm not gonna get a high score. Ah, it's over. Just like that. Just like that, the fight's over. Got 15th place. Okay. Out of 73. Eh. Amy's getting the Fall Guys invite. Alright, let's go start with this field, I guess. Yeah, these fields... maybe I just have too many fields. I don't know, maybe? Maybe just the wrong fields. I got these really misshaped fields, and they don't really make it easy for me. Alright, we'll see how this guy does. Anybody want to play some Fall Guys? Me and Pablo and Mark are playing, huh? Okay. With how much koalas sleep, should be named for Sleepy Joe. Yeah, I don't think they have a Biden Pokemon. Maybe Drowsy? Okay. Maybe Drowsy. Alfred got 9th? That's not bad. Yeah, I hit start, you know, when it said started 1 second ago, and then it tells me it started 4 seconds ago, and then I tried to hit go again, and it's like, I don't know. It's hard to know when to start the fight. The timer doesn't work right. Yeah, the new icons for them, Alfred, they're pretty good, aren't they? Why is he going up this hill? Oh no. The AI just sucks in this game, doesn't it? I hope the AI is better in FS25. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh no. What is he doing? Wow. Why would he do that? Okay, well. Made it. Okay. Okay, we're fertilizing now. And we'll take a peek at our trees over here. Same little trees over there. Happy little trees. And then, let's get our harvester ready to go chop, chop, chop some sunflowers. Why is my steering backwards on this? Has that always been the case? Yeah, it's not backwards. I was just backwards, never mind. Yeah, floor shit and 3 floor shits. And hilarious. So I'm pretty sure I cannot harvest these in the rain. Ah, you only got 101 now? That's nice, Alfred. Ah! Yeah, I think you probably did enough. Pretty sure I can't harvest these. But let's just make sure. Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield. Oh! So I could harvest, but then I would reduce my yield. I don't want to do that, do I? No. I can wait. I don't want to reduce my yield. That would be, that'd be kind of silly. Bitch. Let's try this again. Selling honey. 1,100 bucks. Almost had that. It's horrible. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Random teammates never good. Sometimes they're good. You never know. Sometimes you get an okay teammate. Right? Every now and then. I mean, not always. I mean, not usually. Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwing up by letting it rain right now. I might speed up time. Let's do that. Let's speed up time and see if we can get the rain to stop. This guy will continue to do this work, though. Let's go in here. Go to 60 times speed. See if that helps out. Have a good night, Ben! Still gotta get the RCS... the shiny one, yeah, the shiny one. Yeah, whatever. I saw somebody ask in trading chat how much shiny Arceus Fairy was. And somebody said nobody's selling them. And then the other guy said, I don't know, 50 to 100 million probably. No, like that wasn't really helpful, but kind of a range. I don't know what it was worth though, really. Let's see here. Market view. Did anybody list any other Arceus fairies at all? Nope, cheapest is 41.9. Oh, there was one. There's 2 of them at 41.9 now. There was only 1 before. Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I probably should have locked one up earlier, like right when the first people were offering to sell them to me for 27 or 28. think it was 28 they wanted. Like, well, it's 28 on the market, dude. It's like, and I was like 24 firm, you know, and then that didn't work. That didn't work. But, probably a good move to lock it in at 30. Oh, there's one on the market. Shiny Arceus Fairy for 45. So someone listed one today. Probably after they saw him say 50 to 100 in chat. Because those were only 30 like a week ago. And the regular ones were 25. Well, 2 weeks ago. Probably 2 weeks ago. Alright, this rain should be ending any minute now. Ha! I called it. No, I saw the weather thing in the corner change. So let's slow down time again to real time. Okay. And what that can do is allow me to turn on this harvester and get to work. Get them sunflowers. Only got the 2 shiny Arceus swarms. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Oh, Alfred caught a Mewtwo? That's good. Those things are worth almost $1 million now, aren't they? That's crazy. That's bonkers. That's cray-cray. Okay, I gotta fire this worker. This guy never does these fields right. I think I just gotta get rid of the trees at some point. Like, get rid of all trees. Trees don't do anything good for us anyway, right? I mean, they make tables and chairs and stuff like that, but in the... yeah. They just get in the way of my farmers. Back in Illinois, our farms didn't have trees around them, I'll tell you that. They'd get in the way. There were no trees anywhere. It was just fields. There were a couple trees around the farmhouses, maybe. Like if they wanted some shade. Or a place to put a swing. Like a tire swing, but... and they had forests and stuff, but... Not in the... it was just farms. A tree hugger? I am not. No. Not really. No. Think of how OP Golden MMY would be in the World Boss. No, actually it'd be not at all. Because remember, Goldens don't work in the World Boss, right, Alfred? So Golden MMY, it would be bad. But I'm sure the Golden MMY and MMX might be pretty good in some of the Mega Chambers. Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Goldens do work. They take extra damage. Oh. But so they deal out extra damage too? Because they're Goldens? So... like how much extra? Have you played around with it? Do you know anybody that's done well with Goldens? Because maybe that's the way to go, you know? And just heal a couple more times. Shiny Gengar spawned, huh? Okay. Alright then. When did that spawn? Let's see. Oh, we got time. 4 minutes to go. Okay. Plenty of time. Okay, not worth messing with because MFY does more. Yeah, but Golden MMY, though, when they have that, will it be worth having Golden MMY and then just healing? Maybe. That weird fairy butt plug looking G-Max. I don't know that one. Yeah. I don't have any G-Maxes. I never got one. Never got one. Done 1,200 of these fucking fights. Never got one. Stupid. It's rigged. It's totally rigged. Oh, righty. Oh, hat. The hat. Yeah. Let's just do this little corner of the field here. Then we can let the worker take over for the rest of it. I'll go get the fertilizer guy all straightened out because I saw that worker stopped working. Said he finished. I don't know if he really finished or not. Hey, Farm Sim guy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Got a little harvest action going on here. No big whoop. Alright, let's go back to this guy. And we'll look to see how he did on the map. Oh, okay, he did pretty good. He just missed the little here and then a little strip at the end. Alright, where's that? Oh, I can't look. I can't figure out where I'm at on the map, though. Nope. Along the road, I gotta go. Oh, we're down here, so it's behind us. So yeah. We need to do this strip right here, right? Yeah, that's filling it in. Okay. Okay, cool. And do I care that it missed a couple little spots over in the other corner? Not really. Not really. It's not going to make me that much money. So let's go right to this field and work on this one. There you go. AI worker can do it. How's my tree farm going? There are just a bunch of little saplings over there. Let's go take a peek. They didn't grow yet. I don't know how long it takes these things to grow, but it's taken some time. Oh, boss! Oh, okay. Oh, shoot! Ugh. Why is it not working? There we go. I blew it. It's like I'm not gonna have time to even fight it. Yeah, I'm not. Can I even get 10K? I got 10K damage, so I have a chance to get. I got 28K at the last second. There you go. Dang it. What's up, Roseanne? I got an incubator out of it. Hey, it was totally worth it getting an incubator. All right. Guess who has power? The power of Grayskull? That would be He-Man. That would be He-Man. What's going on, Roseanne? Yeah, I saw, like, there were a lot of power outages. That was crazy. I had a pretty big earthquake this morning where I'm at. Well, I mean, it was only a 4.7, but it was like 5 miles from my frickin' house. So, like, when you're right on top of a 4.7, it feels a lot worse. Like, it was the strongest earthquake I've ever felt since I've lived here. And there's been bigger earthquakes around here, but I've been further away from them. But that thing jolted, dude. It shook my frickin' house, and when it was at 7. It was like just before 7:30 in the morning, and man, it was like I was like, it only shook for like 10 seconds, but I could hear like everything rattling around, and I went into my kitchen and 3 of my kitchen cabinets were wide open from it, and nothing broke though. Nothing broke, so that was good. But it was a little shaky, a little bit. Would it be toxic to use your boss coin? Did they schedule a bunch of world bosses for the weekend? Let's look. Is it the weekend yet? According to them? Don't they schedule a bunch of them all of a sudden? No, there's none scheduled. Okay. There's none scheduled. They'll probably wait until the bot's back to schedule a bunch, right? Make, I'd be down. I don't know what that means. The Malibu one, farm? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just north of that. Like, yeah, it was a little shaky. Yeah, it felt like someone was like picking up my whole building and dropping it a couple times, and a little freaky. But what's crazy is like it starts out with a couple jolt, and then it got real, like it got like twice as strong, and then it got a little stronger, and it's like you just don't know how much. Like, is it going to keep going? And you're like, okay, that's enough. Stop. You're like, that's enough. Stop, and you don't know how long it's going to last. That's what's crazy about it. It's like you don't know if it's going to get worse or. And you know, it's like you can't do anything while it's happening except cover your head pretty much and hope it doesn't get stronger. It's time for Kittle Cat to move back to his homeland. I don't have a homeland. Everybody left my homeland. Back in Illinois. I'm not going back to Illinois. Alright, you know, I'm going to dismiss the worker here, and I'm going to go empty my harvester because I'm pretty close to the oil mill. So let's just go ahead and detach our header right there. And we're going to go, I think that's what we do, is we make sunflower oil. Isn't that what we're doing here? Let's look at my production chain, go to my oil mill, and yeah. Sunflower oil. Materials are missing. They're still making canola oil, though. We put a ton of canola in there. Damn. Laplace, that is not my homeland. My grandparents lived there for a little while while my grandpa was working for the oil companies there. Well, Grandma lived there, basically. Grandpa was all over the world building oil refineries. I remember, like, being at Grandma's house, and Grandpa's, it was his house, too, of course, like, probably 1985, let's say, okay? Maybe 1986. Maybe 86. And it's just Grandma there. And, like, one of my aunts and some of my cousins and stuff, but Grandpa's in Saudi Arabia the whole time, and they had a speakerphone. Like, it was like this, it looked like a little speaker on the table, you know, and Grandpa, we could talk to Grandpa in Saudi Arabia like twice while we'd be there for like 4 or 5 days. We got to talk to Grandpa like twice because it's expensive to call Saudi Arabia. How many summers did I spend there? 0. I don't think we ever went there during the summer. We'd go there, I think, usually during the winter. Maybe one time we went there in the summer. We'd usually go there in the winter when it was crappy weather for us, but nice in Louisiana still. I know I went to my other grandparents in Atlanta at least once or twice in the summer. Yeah, I've never been to Saudi Arabia, no. I've never been across the oceans. I went halfway across the Pacific to Hawaii before. But, yeah, never been to Europe or Asia or Africa or any of those places. What does that mean, Kira? Did you win? Is that what that means? Or are you trying to put in a website? www. something? Is that another boss starting? Hold on. Am I missing this? No, that's just the results. Okay. Pika. He got 812,000 damage. How do you do that? Alfred, how do you do that? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? He must have used some crazy boosts or something. Only 35 moves. That doesn't make... yeah. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Oh, shoot! It's almost time to figure out what ball we're gonna get, right? Oh, is the bot gonna go down, or are we gonna figure out our balls first? He's using those boosts plus Metro plus Max. Yeah. Gotta be. Gotta be. It's gotta be doing something like that. Let's see, is the bot gonna go down? Or are we gonna get to... Let's see, you lost your membership. Oh no, Mark! You'll get it back, I'm sure. You'll get it back. Maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even this week, but eventually. Maybe somebody will do some membership gifting if by the time it's your birthday, so you can get a membership on your birthday. We'll see. You got to be able to use some emojis on your birthday, huh? Alright. Mark, did you have Wendy's? Have you had Wendy's lately? I almost went to Wendy's today because I saw in the app they got 2 for $6 spicy chickens again, but I didn't go. Roseanne, I tried using the McDonald's app because they sent me a... what is that called? A notification. They sent me a notification that the Dodgers had scored 6 runs the other day. Oh, the bot's down. Damn it. They sent me a notification that I can get a 6-piece nugget for free because the Dodgers scored 6 runs. So I'm like, oh, well, let me try that out. And if that doesn't work, I need to use up some points anyway. Maybe I'll go get a McChicken, you know? All it does when I go to McDonald's app for like the last 3 days now, I've been trying it, is it just goes to the home screen with the M. That's all it does. It just gets stuck on the loading screen. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I can't use that. It just gets stuck on the loading screen. And I went into the Google Play Store, and it seems like all the reviews are 1-star reviews now. And everybody says the app doesn't work and gets stuck on the loading screen. So I know I'm not the only one, but that's kind of shitty. Like, how can you have, like, the thing not work, right? That's got to be bad for the business. Did this guy quit? Hold on. That's not good. Last year, too, unless we found their coupons better than the... Well, yeah. Oh, you got a Saints deal? Yeah, we got Dodgers and Angels deals right now. I don't know if they have any Rams deals. Or Chargers deals, I guess. We got 2 teams. I don't know. I can't tell. That's what's really bad thing about this game is you can't tell what's fertilized and what isn't. Like, how do you can't tell? There should be a way to tell, but other than having to go into the map here and it doesn't even update real time. You got to back out and go, and then yeah, guess that's working. Yeah, the not being able to combine is the big issue, Roseanne. And the other big issue is for all summer, basically, to use the... so when the Angels win, you get free fries. When the Dodgers score 6 runs or more, you get a free 6-piece nugget. But with each of those deals, you got to spend at least $2. Well, I mean... you got to spend $2. So what I would always do is I would buy, when it first started in the spring, I would buy like a large Coke because those were like $2.19 because they didn't have the dollar Coke anymore. And then like all summer they did any size pop for $1.49, so I couldn't do that anymore. And then when they ended that, they made the large pop $1.99, so I can't even get a large pop and then the free stuff because that's only $1.99, not $2. It's just frustrating. The no combine. I don't know any of the app. None of the apps let you do the combine though, Roseanne. Actually, I think Wendy's lets you use your points and offers. Maybe. Maybe it does. I don't remember. But I don't think any of the apps let you. Well, Jack in the Box lets you use an offer. Does it let you use an offer and your points? I don't think it does, Roseanne. Does it? Are you sure? I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think I've ever tried. That's a combine. There you go, Zilla. No, it's over here. We gotta get over to the other sunflower field here. Let's just do this little guy first. Our little field here. Our extra little land here. AI worker C is finished. See if I can get this little corner somehow. That kind of worked. I missed a few on the corner. That's okay. Well, see, Roseanne, that's why I don't know if you can actually, like, can you redeem, like, your 50 points for an ultimate cheeseburger and then get, like, the 20% off an order at the same time? Can you use an offer and your points at the same time? I never tried. I don't know if you can. But but you're right. I like about Jack is they have the in-app exclusives. It's just part of their normal menu. So you can always add a deal or a redemption on top of that. Like, that's where they got, like, the 2 for $3 breakfast sandwiches, or the 2 for $3 chicken juniors, and the 2 for 99-cent taco. There's always some good deals in the in-app exclusives. That is that's welcome. That's welcome, I believe. I think it's pretty welcome. But that's what I mean. You can't use your. So it's the same thing. It's basically the same thing as McDonald's, Roseanne. Is you can't use an offer and a redemption. That's the big problem with McDonald's. The good thing about Jack, though, is they have good deals on their normal menu that aren't considered offers or redemptions. It's just in-app exclusives. And Wendy's did that during the pandemic as well. Remember, they, like, for like most of the pandemic, they had 2 for $5 spicy chicken sandwiches. That was not an offer in the app. It was just a normal, like, menu promo. So you'd go into their menu to 2 for $5, and you'd either pick the Dave's single or the spicy chicken or some other thing in there too. But and then you could still add, like, the $1 Frosty or the 20% off your total or whatever other offers there were. You could still add that on top of the deal because it was just a menu item. Wendy's is a big ripoff? Well, okay. I think they have some good deals from time to time, and I like their I like their burgers and their chicken sandwiches. So there. Attention, read last. A bunch more new ones, including Shiny Cleaver and Shiny Galarian Slowpoke. Hold on. Do I gotta read last? Is there more above that? It was great when the Red Wings would score 6 so people get curly fries or pizza. The team would let it. Oh, man. Important Pokemon news. I don't know how people find that out so quick. Like, Alfred, how do we get our server to be one of them that fires up first, like some of these other people? Like, some people get to play like 10 minutes before us. I don't even know what those Pokemon are. I liked this one because they had the donut dog, and they had the mice, and they had some cool stuff to go after. And they had the shiny bong. I don't know if this one's going to be as exciting. I guess I'll wait and see the list. They have the... what is that, a salt shaker? I don't know what that means. I don't know Pokemon that much, apparently. Wendy's has the best meat out of the major chains. Yeah, Zilla, if I'm gonna actually... Burger King... Wait. Something in McD's and Burger King. Oh, no, Wendy's is the... If you're just gonna get a burger, Wendy's is really good, I think. Like, especially like a Baconator. Their bacon's good, their meat's good. That said, the ultimate cheeseburger at Jack in the Box, only if they make it fresh. If you go there and it's been, you know, they're having the patties that have been sitting there for an hour, it's not that great. But the Jack in the Box burgers aren't bad. They're pretty good. Burger King sucks. It just tastes like fake smoke flavor, even though I know they cook it on a grill. It just tastes so phony, and it just... I don't like Burger King that much. I just don't. McDonald's burgers are just garbage, but... Will I eat a McDouble every now and then? Yeah. Yeah. Of course, but it's literally a big salt Pokemon. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's look at the Bulbapedia. NaCl. That's the chemical for salt, chemical composition, right? There's currently no text on this page. Oh. Do I gotta refresh it? Something wrong with the page? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Oh. I don't get to see a picture or anything. Weird. Okay. Good night, says Amy. Favorite fuck peep. See you tomorrow at the meeting. If I... Oh, I'm gonna stream it. I'm doing... It's gonna be a game, Amy. What I did is I put together... I got pictures of 20 different world coins, 20 different countries, and I show like part of the coin. Sometimes I'll show you like the full obverse or like one full side. Sometimes I'll just show like a little snippet of one of the parts of the design, and then I'll give you guys a few seconds, like 10 seconds, to think about what country that is, and see if you can guess what country it is. And then I'll show the full coin and the name of the country, and then we'll do that again. I got 20 of them. Just to see if you test your world coin knowledge, and to show you some cool coins maybe you haven't seen before. Another burb and a fire dog. Oh. Yeah, we'll stream it. We'll stream it this time. I mean, I know people like to see the show and tell as well, but... we'll figure it out. They're all allowed X amount of rats. Well, I hope X equals 0, Zilla. I hope X equals 0. And pink slime is fake news, Zilla. That is totally fake news. I've seen, like, videos of them making McNuggets. They chop up real pieces of chicken. It's not pink slime. The pink slime is what it looks like when... If you've ever watched How It's Made, like, when they make bologna, that looks like pink slime. Or how they make hot dogs, that looks like pink slime. But McNuggets are not pink slime. That's fake news. How does the pink slime turn back into a chunk of chicken? Now, is it ultra processed and do they bleach the chicken and they do all kinds of stuff to it? Of course they do all kinds of stuff to it. Of course they do. Alright, let's fold this up. Fold the header. All of the coins are going to have the queen or king? No, no. Wouldn't it be funny if I just kept showing, like, Victoria, and then here's Queen Victoria, and then here's Queen Victoria, and then here's Queen Victoria. Like, every single one of them was Queen Victoria, and you had to guess what it was. Everybody'd be saying, oh, that's Great Britain. Oh, no, that's not Great Britain. That's actually, yeah, whatever. No. Not doing that. McNuggets have wood chip filler? They actually don't have wood chip filler in it. They might have cellulose, which is plant fiber, which, you know, very similar to wood pulp. But they're not putting wood in there. They have the same thing like on shredded cheese. They cover it with cellulose so they don't stick together. That's why bags of shredded cheese don't melt very well, because they're covered in plant fibers or wood pulp, whatever you want to call it. They're not putting sawdust in your food. They're not. They don't have a sawmill right next to the McNugget factory, and you know, they don't work together. I don't. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a shit what's in those McNuggets. As long as they're fresh out the fryer and nice and crispy, I'll eat the hell out of them things with some barbecue sauce. Maybe a little sweet and sour. I don't care what the hell they are. Yeah, basically saying it's just more fun to call it sawdust or wood pulp, I know, but... Alright. You know, some of the African countries use weird portraits of George. Yeah, they even had some Edward VIII coins in a couple countries, didn't they? I know I've seen... And I know others made fantasy ones. Sweet and sour. Oh yeah, remember Burger King's nuggets? Those 10 for $1 they did during the pandemic? Wasn't that during the pandemic? Or maybe right before? Or maybe, I think it was during. Those had to have been sawdust. Those things were... Remember they did the spicy ones, Alfred? They were just like... And they were like coated in some kind of different sawdust that was spicy. They were just so dry and... and my Burger King was so cheap when you'd ask them for barbecue sauce. They gave you like little plastic cups where they were like pouring barbecue. It wasn't even like a packet. It was like a little cup that they would pour a little bit of sauce into and hand it to you. Edward VIII ones didn't tend to have a portrait. Oh, okay. I know some fantasy ones had them. You could care less if the Jack in the Box taco meat included sawdust. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not know what it is. As long as it isn't cats and ducks like in... That's probably at the Springfield, Ohio McDonald's. But, yeah, I don't want to eat cats and ducks, really. I mean, ducks actually are pretty good, though. I'll have some duck fat. Let's have some fries and some duck fat, that's fine. But I don't want to get the geese and the ducks from the local park, like they do in Springfield. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have, like, I'd rather have some ducks and geese that, like, live in, like, little cages their whole lives and are force-fed food and, you know, come to market nice and clean, you know? That's what we want. Alright? Okay. Whoa. Thought I scooped that just perfectly. I didn't. Yeah, I mean, remember, Chinese people love to cook ducks. Ducks are fine. I mean, I'm not mad at ducks. I don't want to eat cats, though. I really don't. I don't want to eat dogs or cats. I don't. I really don't. You got BK nuggets on sale on DoorDash, and they were all breading and straight. Oh god, the BK nugget. Remember Zilla? I'm guessing you probably remember back into the 1900s a little bit. Remember back in the 1900s, BK used to have like little boxes of tenders. They really weren't chicken tenders. They were just like oval nuggets, like that. They were like bit thick. Now they got chicken fries, but these were like 2-3 times as thick as the chicken fries. They called them tenders. They had like a little 8-piece. They had like a little bit of spice to them, little tanginess, and it was like an 8-piece of tenders. And they were just crappy, like, you know, processed nuggets, but they were actually okay. Because I remember there was a girl I knew from high school. She worked at BK. We'd go in there and we'd order like a small fry and a small Coke or something, and then she'd hand us like 2 bags full of tenders and fries and like all kinds of crap. But because back then they didn't really, it wasn't all computerized. but the guy did have a camera watching the register, so she would have gotten in trouble if she gave us free food. But as long as the guy on the camera saw us ordering, handing money, and then us get handed change and 2 bags of food, it was all good. It was all good. She wouldn't get in trouble. So we'd pay like $3 and we'd get like $20 worth of food, which was probably like $50 or $60 worth of food today. Did they have spice here? I don't remember they had spice. Maybe they did, but I remember like compared to McDonald's or other places, their tenders were really expensive. But I thought they were fine. They weren't horrible. Burger King's, whatever their nuggets are now, are just disgusting. Did I see Elon's reply to Swift? I saw something about him saying that he would give her a kid if she wants one. Does that mean, like, is he just offering to fuck her, or offering to give one of his kids to her? That's what I didn't understand. I didn't, like, maybe understand the context. I just heard on the news that he had said, like, he offered to give her a kid. And I'm like, what was he trying to say there? I guess I didn't go back and read his original. Yeah. Oh yeah, the ones now are just horrible. Well, Zilla, they've tried to make them as cheap as possible just to compete, and again, at some point you got to put chicken in them and not make them as cheap as possible, right? All right, we got to look at the map and look at this guy just fucked up this field, didn't he? Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's updating. Yeah, they just missed these corners. And I'm right there, huh? So if I can spin around, go down this path, I should be able to get everything, huh? If I just do a manual run down this way, I should get most of it. Probably over-fertilizing quite a bit of it and wasting a lot of fertilizer, but it's okay. I can't see what's fertilized and what's not. The game just doesn't really show you from this view. I can't tell. I can't tell. He said something like he would give her a kid and protect. Huh. Bots back up? Okay. We'll check it in a second. I gotta check to see what kind of ball I gotta use today, too. That might be... Oh, your comment got held by YouTube, Zilla, and Roseanne's scared to unhide it there. Elon's dad banged the maid, and he has, like, an 8-year-old sister, too. Really, I didn't know anything about Elon's dad. But good for him. Look, if you have a kid that's a... You know, not just a billionaire, but like the richest guy in the world, like one of the richest guys in the history of the world. Not really adjusted for inflation. There's been richer people in the past, kind of, but yeah, it's like, you know, the dad should be able to do whatever he wants, right? It should be like fucking Zamunda at Elon's house, right? Like, the dad should be in the bathing pond, and all of a sudden the girl pops up and says, "The royal penis is clean, Your Highness." I mean, let Elon's dad do whatever the fuck he wants. That's what I would think. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I just fertilized something over here that I shouldn't have. Oh, that kind of little fertilizing there. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Right? That should be Elon's dad. Let him do whatever he wants. Roseanne says Kittle. Don't look at Elon. Some of the branches get a little close. Well, maybe that's what made him so smart. His dad is like 80 or 90. God bless him, huh? Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? We got those harvested. Okay. We're just waiting for everything else to grow. Is everything double fertilized? Yes. We're gonna replant sunflowers. When do we do that? When do we replant sunflowers? We can't do that until the spring, like March, okay. And the next harvest is, I guess it's not until July we're gonna harvest. So we gotta skip some time now. But first, we need to look at the price of eggs, and we got a lot of eggs to sell. Ooh, the eggs prices are pretty high right now, but they're going up higher next month. November's the time to sell. We're gonna sell in November. Let's go skip a month. Right now is October. Let's skip a month, and we'll go sell eggs. Make some real money. Make some real money. But first, I need to go into Pokemon and check my faction and see if I'm gonna get pissed off or not. Pokeball again. You son of a gun, man. Pokeball again. You didn't say anything bad? Well, YouTube blocked you probably because you're talking about bang. They probably had the word bang blocked. I don't know. YouTube blocked it. But we can see it, but YouTube blocked it. They held the message for whatever. Alright. Let's see here. You had Master Ball 3 days in a row? That's toxic. That's pretty toxic. Great demand at the biomass heating plant. Oh. That's nice. I don't like that, like, it's dark at 8 a.m. in November. Let's look at those egg prices now. 4,170 at Mellows Sweet Tea and Farm Foods. Oh, we're gonna do some selling. No, Roseanne didn't censor anybody. It was YouTube automatically holds a lot of stuff for review. I don't remember how do you turn on the damn lights? There we go. Sell this honey real quick. Was Elon's maid like really hot, or was she like Arnold's maid? Remember Arnold Schwarzenegger? Did his maid? Yeah, that's embarrassing. Alright, look at all these eggs we got to sell. This is gonna make us some money. I gotta be careful pushing these eggs into the cell. If they tip over, they won't sell. But if they stay upright, they sell. It's really odd. I don't like it. I probably should get a plow on the front of here to push them in. We're going to try to push them with the fork. Trying to adjust it just right. That's about right. The maid was for Elon's dad? Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Trying to... Oh, damn it. Oh, let's try to... That's apparently not close enough to sell. I don't understand that. It's in the box, man. Alright, let's try pushing some of this whole pile. Our money's going up big time. Some of them are selling. Oh, that's selling. It's selling. Oh no, I'm tipping the other bottle. Let's just be careful. It's all selling. Don't move. Oh, South Africa. Okay. I wonder why Elon's dad doesn't move the America with him. You'd think he'd want to be around all the rest of the family, but maybe not. Maybe he's like being king of South Africa, basically, because... Oh, look at that money going up from these eggs. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's eggs. We save them, we just let them sit here until November and then we sell it at so much money. 42,000 for that little group. Oh, Roseanne! Please stop hiding people. Oh my god. Sorry, Pablo. Roseanne is not, doesn't know how to be a moderator sometimes. She hides people. At least she unhid you right away, but now all your messages that you typed today are deleted. No one can see them. Last game, you're gonna play some Witcher 3, huh? How's Witcher 3? You're on the DLCs and you got the good... Oh, there's multiple endings? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know Witcher. I don't know that game. No, it's not all time. It won't go back to like old streams and delete. I'm pretty sure it won't. I don't know. Maybe. 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 I mean, I don't really go back to real old streams and look, but yeah, it might. I have no idea. It might even go back to messages you leave on videos and stuff and delete those. It's kind of messed up. Let's get some more eggs here. Okay. Let's go sell these. Kind of a pain in the ass on how they make you sell eggs, and really you're supposed to load these up into a truck and drive them all the way to a market, but I built Mellow Sweet Tea and Farm Foods right here at the S Mart, also known as right here at my farm, just to make it easy, but normally you have to drive it all the way across the map. 11 G's for 2 piles of eggs. Some expensive eggs, huh? Maybe it's... Wait, you're not having a great day in Fall Guys. Oh, because it's not Fall Guys Friday? Well, it is Fall Guys Friday now on the East Coast. It is Friday for you now. Why, are you doing bad, Pablo? Hey, sometimes you do good. You can't win them all. If you won them all, if you always won them all, it wouldn't be even fun to play, right? It probably wouldn't even be fun to play if you always won. Mark won many times. Yeah, like 5,000 some time, 5,600 times you've won, I think, or more. I've won a few times, not that many times though. All right, what are we doing in here? What are we doing? Are we gonna peek over at our trees here? Is it too dark? They look exactly the same over there. You can see them in the distance. Check the mappage. Loud. Do I need to do anything here? No, it doesn't say it needs plowing or anything. I think I can go right to planting sunflowers there. Okay. Yeah, we're still growing. We're only human. Sometimes you make mistakes. That's a Billy Joel song, by the way. You're only human. All right. We only play 80s Joel. We only do 80s Joel. All right. What was that from? That was it was at the Catalina wine mixer, right? Step Brothers? Okay. So really there's nothing to do in November, December, January, February. We got to skip to March, basically. We got to remember to feed the chickens at some point. What did we sell there in eggs just now? $135,000 of eggs, huh? Yikes. 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 What's up, James? Is that even worth having the chickens? Kind of a pain in the butt, but get 100 grand a year. Guess it's free money. No, it's not free. It's a lot of work. Yeah, we like chickens, don't we? Chickens are good. Alright, something else I was just gonna try doing. Thought. Maybe not. Screw it. Let's skip. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at the used tractor market, and the only thing there is a forestry mulcher to remove tree stumps. Nope. Next month. I need to go and buy an event ticket. Oh, did I forget to buy Premier Balls? Oh no, Alfred. Alfred, you guys didn't remind us all to buy Premier Balls. Usually you remember to tell us that, don't you? What the hell is that big golden thing? Alfred, under the event info, what's that big first golden thing? Holy shit. What is that slowpoke looking guy? Oh. Holy crap. What is that thing? What are all those guys? It looks like Marvin the Martian. And then there's like a little mushroom guy. What is all this shit? Oh man, I forgot to buy Premier Balls. I hope my faction doesn't get Premier Balls too many times. Event buy one. Okay. Okay, I got my event ticket. It's now December. I just gotta go check to see how much. Got plenty of water. I want to check to see how much food the chickens have before I starve them out. They're good for one more month. We'll skip to January and then we'll feed the chickens. Kittle, you haven't made the final like 5 games? Ah, you're just not on your game today, Pablo. Maybe you're thinking too much about school. Maybe you're just tired. Maybe you're just distracted, or maybe you're unlucky. Sometimes it just has you have a bad day, and sometimes you'll win like 3 or 4 games in a row, right? I mean, it's just that's life, man. That is life. Oh, look at the snow just came down. We could shovel snow. I mean, plow it. And then pile it up, but there's really no reason to. Other than for fun, I guess. Just trying to find this tractor. Overload some wheat into the chickens. Oh, and we just really don't have that much in this. We gotta go get more wheat. You see all your past messages? I think everyone else can't, though. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so when you get hidden from a channel, you don't even really realize it. Just people will stop talking to you, kind of. It's really toxic. And then I think like we can still see. I don't know exactly how it works. I think we can still see the messages. But they've been hidden. I don't know how. And there's nothing we can do to get them all back. So when people are watching this in replay and I said hi, Pablo, or if you said something, I respond to you, nobody can see what you're saying, and it makes me sound like a fucking idiot. That's why I kind of get pissed off when people fucking hide people on my channel. And I understand if people make a mistake every now and then. I'm not going to get too upset about it, but It doesn't happen just once in a while, it seems like. It fucking happens way too often. It's ridiculous. Mark has 5,772 crowns. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. Anyway. Not that big of a deal, I guess, but... Park this back here for now, and we'll skip to February, I believe. Alfred says fake news. Roseanne's spreading fake news. What'd she say? I don't know. You think people that are not in blue won't see the messages for that? Just the ones before the... Yeah, I don't. I really don't know. I try not to hide people that I want in my channel. I try not to do that. So. Alright, great demand at biomass heating. Well, can't really do anything at the biomass heating. I think we just skip right to March, because what the hell am I doing in February here? Unless we're going to shovel snow, which I'm not going to do. Oh, I gotta look at the event checklist to see what I'm supposed to catch. Oh, we gotta get 10 again? Jeez. Jeez. Oh, so the one I called a little mushroom is a salt shaker? Looks like a little mushroom in the other picture. What's his number? 932? Let's take a look at it. That don't look like a salt shaker. Looks like a little mushroom house. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want it. Oh, wait. What's the other ones look like? 933. Oh, I gotta get 3 of these damn things. That looks like... I don't know what the fuck that is. 934. It's made of salt. Okay. Yeah, I think those things look stupid. I don't want any of those, really. I mean, I guess I want them, but... They all look stupid. I think they're ridiculous. I don't really want them. I wanted the donut dog right away. 935's cool. The Marvin the Martian. I want that one. And then 936. I kind of want it, but it's not as cool as the Marvin the Martian, I guess. Ooh, there's a 937. Well... that's weird. I don't know. I don't really like... I like the little guy better. The little guy's better. Yeah, little guy's way better. What's this guy? 930... Oh my god, there's a 938 as well. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many new ones. 938's cool, the light bulb thing. I like that. I'm not mad at that. 939. What the fuck is that? I want it, though. Belly bolt? I kind of want that. Okay. 940. Oh, a little burb. I want the burb. Okay. Watchrel. Oh, and then a bigger burb, kilo watchrel. I kind of want that. Yep, I want a couple of those. 942. Mass Chiff. Yeah, I don't really love him, but I want it. I'll take one, but I don't really like it that much. 943. He looks sad. He looks sad, but I'll still take one. I'll still try to get it, but... Yeah, new Pokebands. And what's the event reward? 7820. Do I want this? Am I going to try to get it? 78. I mean, I guess I'll try because I need the code. That thing looks stupid. I don't even know what it is. Shiny Hisuian Samurott. What the frick is that? I don't care about that. Okay. So I think it's time. I think what we can do is plant some canola right now. Because we are in March. No. I think we plant sunflowers now, right? I got a lot of corn in the storage there. Tons of straw. What else we got? Do we have wheat left? Did I get all my wheat out of there? We got a little bit of wheat. We need to store up more wheat. It is time to plant sunflowers. So, let's grab our sunflower planter, which I believe is this big mofo. And if we... Yeah, it's on sunflowers already. We'll whip this thing around. Oh, almost made it. There we go. Not the best turning radius. Not the best. Let's unfold this bad boy. Yeah, why did I buy the biggest damn planter when I got these little fields? Oh, I know, because I'm dumb. Okay, that's why. Alright. So, let's go, like, try to do the ends first, right? Alright, right about. I almost had that lined up. There. Ah, shit. Is that gonna work? Okay. Lower cedar, turn on cedar. Is that gonna work? Just want to make sure we're getting it all. I need to go fill this with seeds. Maybe. Okay, got a nice little path going there. Let's go to the other end and do that one. Then we'll get the AI worker to get the in-between. So by doing this, we give the AI a little extra room to turn around, and it seems to help quite a bit on these fields. Alright, turn it on and let's go. Okay. Well, let's just see if I can get this to work. Let's turn it on and get planting and hire a worker to go from here. See how they do. The bubble round is back? Yeah, Bubble Trouble. Yeah, I've played it a few times. Isn't that great? It's on squads and on solos, I think. It's fun on squads, I think. I mean, it's fun fun on all of them. I like the level. And what's great, Roseanne, is I dominate the fuck out of that level, because anybody that's like just started playing Fall Guys in the last year or two, they've never even seen that level. They have no clue what to do. They don't know where the gold ones spawn. They don't know the tricks to get the golden ones that are worth 5 instead of 1. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, it's been out of the game for a while. Let's get this out of here. Look at that scoop job right there. Why is there 3 pallets here? Oh, because we skipped so many months, this thing's loaded up with honey. Yeah. I should have been getting clearing the honey each month. 'Cause I guess it doesn't tell me how much is going to be in there. It's saved in the computer somehow, and it just keeps spawning, and I don't know. It only lets 1 honey pallet spawn in at a time, and it's really weird, the honey in this game. But as soon as you clear them out, then another will spawn until whatever's been banked in the backlog is gone, I guess. Oh. Makes it a little toxic when I'm trying to sell it here. Oh no, that one flipped over. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Nope, that's not getting in there. Maybe I should have just picked them up like a normal person instead of just trying to push them like I'm doing. There we go. One of them sold. There we go. You will need my Gyarados Pokemons? Okay. Yeah, just let me know what you need. That's cool. Whoa. I saw Roseanne tagged all of us earlier today, like trying to get some piece of candy or something. Hopefully somebody gave it to her. Oh, I hate this fucking thing. Okay. Why did not I pick up? There. Oh my god, I lose my forklift license here. Need 15 more for the achievement. Yeah, Alfred's... Just let Alfred give them to you, Roseanne, because he's still trying to get the achievement for that, so... Just wait for Alfred to give it to you. Only tagged 5 of y'all. Well, yeah, you only need to tag 1 person, and it's Alfred. That's all you gotta do. He'll get it to you. He'll get it to you. Is he not fast enough for you? Oh, wait. Was I letting eggs pile up back here this whole damn time? Oh, no. Oh, no. I hopefully... I think this saves eggs back here too, doesn't it? Like, so when I move these eggs, more will spawn in. I don't remember how the game does this. Or did I just lose some eggs because I didn't move them in time? Oh, let's go put these over here. And we save these until November. Because the highest price is November. Just pile them up right there. Well, try to. Come on, come on. Okay. Gringo's your absolute last resort. Damn! Damn! Wait, what's going on? Is there a world boss that I'm missing? You guys gotta be telling... Oh, I missed it. Damn it! That was like a half hour ago. Never mind. Oh my god, that was like a half hour ago. Alright. We got a quest to complete. You don't wake up till 4 p.m. like the president? Yeah. Why don't you just go down to the White House right now, wake up your boss, have him sign some papers? That one was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Did you guys see Sleepy Joe put on a Trump hat? What the hell was that all about? I saw that on Twitter. And everybody was like posting it saying, this is not AI, this is actually real. And it was like Biden putting on some guy's Trump hat for some reason. Like, oh, okay. Wild. That's wild, isn't it? You must have thought it was something else, I don't know. Trying to get these stacked. Look at those skills! Look at those skills. See, I think because we had the eggs, like, all 6 pallets, because it only hold 6 pallets at one time, I think it just stopped producing eggs, and we just didn't get as many eggs as we should have because I was skipping through the months too quick. Because it does about 2 pallets per month, I think is what it does here. But how many did we miss out on? I don't know. It's weird that it doesn't just bank in whatever else and then they spawn in now, like the honey does. You'd think that'd be the way it would work, but no, it doesn't. Triple stack? Can't triple stack, double stack? Can't triple stack a double stack, Lloyd. Yeah, still. Damn it. Oops. Wrong direction. There we go. Perfect. Pro here. Pro here. Like I work in a warehouse almost. Hi Brian, how you doing? Alright, what are we doing here? What is going on? Josephine Ma Koala given 5 kittlegotgame memberships while we're here at Mellows Sweet Tea and Farm Foods. Thanks, Mr. Marsh. We're just dropping off some eggs here at Mellows Sweet Tea and Farm Foods. We really gotta go check to see if our chickens have enough food. You know what? I'm in a tractor already. Let's just go top them off. Whatever they need. Let's just go top them off. We got this here. We'll just overload right now. Hey, Mr. Marmello, 5-Point Friday in the morning, right? You gonna be on panel? All right. I might set my alarm if you're gonna be on panel. Roseanne must not have won trivia today, because she probably would be telling us about it. She probably would be telling us about it if she won. Oh, that guy finished that field, but he didn't... Sometimes it automatically starts going into the next one, like the road isn't wide enough, but this time it did not do that. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Yeah, got a little aggressive on that turn. Force that back there. And we're just gonna go right here and plant. Sunflowers, Mr. Marsh. We're planting some sunflowers. Hype tea. Yeah, I think he likes tea. I've heard that about him. He's a tea drinker. Okay. You didn't watch this morning's stream. Had to conserve your phone battery. Oh yeah, if your power was out, yeah. I'm sure you didn't miss anything. Same shit. Different day, right? Do they still guilt everybody into giving their prizes to St. Jude's auction, the next St. Jude auction? You doing that to people? Alright. Oh, wait a minute! Gringo! Are you lurking? Gringo! I skipped enough months before coming here. Look at our forestry. Gringo! Oh my god! Our tree farm! An 11.6 meter spruce. An 11.6 meter spruce. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, they all grew. Okay, they're all 11.6 meters. Is this fully grown? Is this fully grown? That's nice. Oh, there's deers. There's deers in my spruce farm. Oh dear, let's chase them. Can we catch them? Can we catch them and put them in a chokehold? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, we can catch. Watch out for traffic. Okay. Oh dear, says Abe. Ha right? Oh dear. Yeah, look at that tree farm we put together. Look at that. That's beautiful. It took forever to plant those, too. That planter they make you do. I guess we spaced them out enough. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Can they get bigger? I think I'm going to wait another month or two, right? They're all 11.6. Tree, 11.6 spruce. Do all trees say like what they are when I point at them? This is a 5-meter oak. Wow, 11.6 is good then. A 9.3 oak. Wonder if that's fully grown. Grow some cannabis? That's not one of the crops in the game, unfortunately. Well, it might be in Farm Sim 25. No, I'm sure there's a mod where you can grow that. Or grow hemp or something. There's probably mods for that, you would think, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check our other info here while we're looking. Oh, I heard Pokemon ping us, Alfred. What's going on? Charizard. Oh man, it's starting in 50 seconds. Oh, they must have scheduled. They must have scheduled a bunch for 10 o'clock. Oh, did I miss one at 10 o'clock already? Oh shit, I missed Cinderace. Man, they didn't give us any warning on these, did they? Not a fan of that. I'm just not a fan of that. Like, give us a little more notice, right? Hmm. Hmm. Alfred went to go take some pills, I think, or something. He's missing the boss fight, too. That's okay. Grow some cannabis. Now, that's the whole thing. You can't tell people that you're growing cannabis or, like, people will steal your harvest. You gotta do it in secret still, right? Or you do it inside of a greenhouse. Make a nice grow room somewhere. Nice try, Roseanne. So close. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, is Roseanne playing with you, Mark? Is Roseanne playing? You let her on your team? That's very nice of you. Nice of you to play with someone like Roseanne. Very generous. White generous. Planting them sunflowers. That's what we do. That's what we do here, okay? That is what we do here. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on my faction points for the day because everybody else did a bunch of boss fights already and I missed them all. Way behind. Way behind. Since when did Fall Guys get flooded with a whole bunch of pros? Since they haven't added any new levels for like 2 years. So everybody mastered all the other ones. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Or Fall Guys is basically a dead game and the only people left playing it are people that are pros. Everyone else moved on to other games. I don't know what the answer is. It's one of those. Maybe a combination of those. What you think about that? Alright. That was another, must be so patient to play this game. Well, you know, I don't play it every day. I play it like once a month. And it's just when I don't really feel like thinking as much or watching every little bit. Because right now I don't even have my controller in my hand. My controller's not even in my hand. It's sitting down next to me right now. I got the AI doing the field right now. Just chilling, man. Just chatting. It's like taking a break. It's relaxing. Yeah? You kind of go at your own pace. Do whatever you want. Farming, you know? It's growing shit. No stress. Not much stress, at least. Very patient, understanding. Very mindful, very demure. Alright. I hate those fucking videos. I hate TikTok. Okay. I hate it so much, Roseanne. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. They're just so annoying. Like, nobody even knows that like, they don't even know what demure means. It's just so stupid. Alright. Pog. Yep, that's my horse from Red Dead. Stands for fat ass white girl. That was my horse. And this Pog is passion orange guava juice from Hawaii. But people also say Pog because they mean like play of the game or player of the game. What even is demure? Well, it means like a shy. Like shy, you know, modest. Like shy, you know? Right? That's what I always thought it meant. But all these fucking people that make TikTok videos saying they're all demure, they don't, just because they like use the Swiffer to clean their kitchen floor or whatever. Like that makes no sense. Or whatever they're making videos on. I don't know. Okay, well that was fun. Is brushing your teeth twice a day enough? You should. I mean, is that what your dentist told you? I mean, I think it depends on your diet and what you eat a lot. What do you think, Roseanne? I mean, probably enough for most people. But I mean, if you eat popcorn in the middle of that day and you got a bunch stuck in your teeth, maybe another brushing midday is warranted. You know? Maybe. Maybe so. I mean, if you got an important meeting or a date happening, maybe do an extra brush before that. You know, I mean, you gotta play it by ear there. I think. Cavemen never brushed their teeth? No, and they only lived to about 30 years old too, and they probably had all their teeth fall out in their 20s. So. Right? Probably. I don't know. That's a question for the paleontologists, right? Isn't that who does that stuff? I don't know. Or is that just rocks and fossils? I don't know. Alright, so this guy, what are we going to have him do? I think we're going to go farm. Am I going to keep farming that little spot right ahead of me? I guess we're going to, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just an extra little bit of land, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to plant it, but I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just do it. Get as much of it as we can. It's just this part where it gets like a weird angle. Like the hill right here. This part's ridiculous. But it plants it somehow. Like, look how steep that's like too steep. But it plants it. And then I get stuck right there. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're stuck. Put a running start on it. No, we're stuck. Okay. So, let's try to turn. We're stuck. Let's try turning right here. We're stuck. Yeah, this is like more of a pain in the butt than it's worth, isn't it? This little field. Alright, let's just fold this up. This is ridiculous. Can I get this up here now? Oh man, what's going on here? Oh, did I just miss another boss fight? Or what is going on here? Is it just constant damn boss fights going on now? Is it just constant? It's just constant. Getting kind of ridiculous here. But I can't miss them. I can't miss them. Okay, here we go. When's that start? 27 seconds. Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, jeez. Did I just break this trailer? I think I might have to just disconnect it and move it the old way. Let's just disconnect this thing. There you go. Oh, jeez. This is the way you move it. Just ram into it, huh? Oh, no, 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 don't tip it. Alright, I gotta do this Pokemon boss fight real quick. Alright. Acid spray, acid spray, acid spray, memento, calm mind charges, a couple more of those. Let's have them bulk up, bulk up, bulk up, dream eat to heal, stored power. That's the move right there. That's the move. We're kicking his ass, Seabass. We got it, Roseanne. We're getting MVP. No, we're not going to get MVP. We're getting lots of points. Getting lots of points. Very mindful. Not so demure. Not so demure, though. We got 306,000. Let's go. Claim. 5th place, you son of a... We got 5th, okay. Alright, so how do I get out of this pickle? Okay. I think what we gotta do is go down here and just give it a little push right here. That's what we do. See, I'm good at farming. And then I go back here like nothing happened. Yeah, we were talking Pokemon. Boss fight. I hate this little leftover bit of a field where I put all my buildings. It was a big field, but I put all those buildings there. Just a little waste of field here. That anyway. But do I want to play Fall Guys a little bit? Mark, probably not. Probably not. I think I'm about done playing this. But yeah, we might. Well, I'll try to do a little bit of Fall Guys tomorrow, Mark. After my coin club meeting. I'll try. Lower cedar, turn it on. A little bit of Friday Fall Guys. Try to make it happen. No, there's no such thing, Mark. There's no such thing as just doing one game. That's never just one game. Then it's always, yeah, one more. Oh, one more. Oh, we can't end it like that. One more, one more. No. There's never just one game. Oh, I missed a little spot. Damn it. Hey, Don. What's up? I'm gonna go back and get this two little spots right there. Get it. Got it. Okay. Hey Anna, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Right. Just planting some sunflowers. That's all we're doing. I'm doing alright. Getting a little tired though. Long day. I got up too early. Earthquake woke me up before I was supposed to get up, and that was fun. Alright, so turn this off. Sold it up. We are done with you for a little while. Just one more. There's like, there's not gonna be one. There's no such. I don't want to get on and just play one game anyway. Nah. Roseanne's playing with you. Yeah, Alfred, we just missed the 10 o'clock wave. Oh, I got the last one. I just got 5th place in Teleon. But, yeah, it's like they just, like, I don't know why they don't schedule them, like, tell us a little earlier, then all of a sudden it pings you and you got 59 seconds to get into it. It's like, let us know when it's going to happen a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. They don't care about us. They just care about getting that golden Patreon money, I think. So first place got 405K. I got 306. Jesus. That's not even close then. They must have had a lot of boosts of whatever those ones they buy. Well, I got the tractor. Let's go over here. Hook up to my water tank and see, is there even any water in here? Little tiny bit. So let's dump the water in. Yeah, let's go get some water. Before I get water, though, I'm going to go get this right here. I think we got to fertilize those sunflowers, right? Because I don't think that planter fertilizes. I don't know why we don't buy one that it does. Yeah, they're not fertilized at all. We got to do it. We got to do it. We have to, right? We have to. Flying Pokemon are not affected. Wait, what? What you talking about, Willis? Flying Pokemon? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, T-Tone? Whoa. Just went off the cliff there. Beautiful. Is that a spot I missed right there? Really? How did I do that? Okay, we got it. About it. Oh shit. Why is the AI worker going on diagonal like that? That was weird. That was not good. Okay, well. Biscuits. Alright. Bosses are starting at midnight again. Oh my god. And then 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Jesus Christ. Like, if you sleep during those few hours, it's like you lose 15 boss fights, right? Why does it keep doing this? Come on, stop. Stop. Oh, jeez. I'm all over the place with this thing. Wrong button. Spam Dream Eater. Oh, on the battles? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Either Dream Eater or Futures. I just pick one of the MMY or MMX moves, and if they die, they die, you know? And then I'll remember to keep doing that. If they don't die, I try a different move. I don't know how the fuck it works. I need to find one of the faction fights that I can just spam MMY with 3 hits and then they're dead. That'd be... because then I'd actually do some of them, but I ain't doing those fights, and they're not worth it. They're just not worth it. They don't pay enough. They give you like, what, 10, 15,000 points if you get them? Fuck, I can just catch a few Pokemon and get that. Catch one Pokemon and get that. If it's the right Pokemon. A tad bulb for 5 million. Nah. I mean, I guess if you need to be the first one to have one, but that's way too early. I think I need to use repels again, though, right? To get the super rare? At least until I get the super rare. It says it's 1 out of 750 on super rare encounter. So I think I need to use repels again. So yeah, let me just go ahead and it's a common? Yeah, but I want to get that super rare out of the way, right? Don't I? And then once the super rare's out of the way, then I think I want to lock that one down. I'm going to use some max repels. Fuck it. Do it live. Max repel, and I'm going to use... let's use 13 of them. That's fine. Yeah, there was a common last one, and the olive, I think, was a common, and I got one of those right away, even with repairs. Did I have the Bonnet Stone? I don't know. What's that? Oh, the Mega Stone? Yeah, I got one. I got one. What's the gold? See, if I go to Mega Chamber Challenges right now, like, it doesn't even tell you which one the golden one is. Like, how do you know which one the golden one is? Is there a golden one this time? I don't even know. So I can do the Bonnet Chamber just with my fairy deal? Okay. Could try that. Gyarados is the golden, that's why you want mine. Yeah, but how do you even do the golden? Like, so if I release the Gyarados and... like, how do I get the golden stuff? Where's the golden fight at? I don't even see it. That's what I meant. Like, how would I do it? Like, if I just wanted to try, even though I'm not going to. The Bonnet is one I can do. Okay. Maybe we'll do it. Alright, so this... I can't believe... oh, wait, did these trees get bigger, or did we not skip yet? Did we skip a month yet? I don't think we did. No, we haven't. So these should still be 11.6, right? 11.6, okay. Wonder if they keep growing. You win 10 regulars before it can even spawn. It's a random golden final. Is it a harder final? Or is it just that's your reward? Like it finally pops, it's random, and then it's the same fight, but you get gold instead of regular? Or is it a harder fight, you think? That'd be toxic if you're thinking it's going to be the regular final, and then all of a sudden it's harder because it's for a golden stone and you don't prepare for it. So how do you prepare for that then? Do you just always assume it's going to be the golden fight and be ready for it? I mean, that seems pretty damn toxic. But you know what I'm saying, though, Alfred? When I just go look at my Mega Chamber challenges to see which 4 fights are available, nowhere does it indicate that there's a chance to get Golden Gyarados. Nowhere. Like, where do you even see that? Like, unless you go read... Like, even if I look at the event info, right? It doesn't tell me there either, does it? It doesn't even tell me under event info. So I guess unless I go read the changelog or the thing in the on the official server, I don't... Is that the only place they tell you? That seems kinda shitty. Right? That seems kinda shitty. It just shows a big... Yeah, but I don't know what the hell that thing is. I don't know what they all look like. They don't even have anything under the event info yet. They didn't make a post yet under events. You're just supposed to know that's mega and that's a golden, and yeah, I don't know. I think they should tell you how, like, under Mega Chamber challenges that, oh yeah, small chance for golden Gyarados. But just seems odd that they don't tell you anywhere. And this thing pulls so much slower when this thing's filled with 32,000 liters of water. I don't know about a liter of water, but I could go for a liter of cola. I don't know if we have liter cola. Yeah, maybe they just figure people know that stuff, but you know what I'm saying though, Alfred? Like, wouldn't it be nice, like, going right to Mega Chamber challenges and have some kind of notation that that one is this? If they're gonna do a gold in every event, like, wouldn't it be nice to know which one it is just by looking there? I think so. I think that makes perfect sense. But oh wow, rocked that corner a little too hard. R1 and triangle fills that. A small pop. Yeah, I guess that's what they... I mean... These things are kind of low on water. Put some water in there. Yeah, damn near emptied my whole tanker on these. That was good then. Oh, nope, wrong piece. I reattach that and detach that point. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Looks like... Oh, there's a whole other field here. Never mind. Throw here. There's a whole field here. That's okay. That shouldn't be too long. And then we'll skip to the next month, and I want to go see if those trees are going to grow some more. Or maybe they only grow once a year? I don't know. Or maybe it's just time to start cutting them down. Gotta have Zach. No. You don't think you can just do it with a generic Arceus, the same one, and just have to get lucky and have a low win rate? Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying if you want high win rate, but there might be ways to do it. Just if people want to try and get lucky. But that's a little more toxic. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Gotta get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be a long, shitty day. I just don't even want to do any of it. Oh, man. Got to, though, I guess. Blah. Blah. We'll do it. We'll do it. Last game in Fall Guys. It's your last game in Fall Guys right now? I'm not going to play Fall Guys, Mark. I'm not doing that tonight. Not doing it. No. I'll get stuck playing more than one. I'll get stuck on there for over an hour for sure. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. No, Mark, I appreciate you saying please and everything too, but nah, just not gonna. I don't really want to play tonight. I gotta go to bed, or try to at least. All right. So let's go ahead and put this away. No, I mean we'll play a few games tomorrow. That's my plan, Mark. That's my plan, is to play a few games tomorrow night. Should. You're gonna buy a... You don't have to do that, Mark. You wouldn't have to do that. Nah, that's okay. Now you got Roseanne to play with you and a couple other people. So that's good. Alright, so we just skipped to April. Just skipped to April and everything's looking good over here. Making lots of money. And is there any harvest? Oh, you know what? All those months we skipped, we didn't check the used vehicles every month. We screwed that up. We did screw that up. But that's okay. We need to look at my fields momentarily. How about me? What do you mean, Mark? What do you mean, how about me? What do you mean? What you want to know? Everything's growing. We could take this opportunity to double fertilize. But I think I'm just going to end the stream. That'll be something for next time, maybe. If I remember to do it. And to get me to remember to do that, let me just grab this tractor. And we'll go line it right up on the field over there. You hear that? I'm tired. Okay. Let's park that right about there. Okay. You saw Minecraft said they won't be doing big updates anymore? Really? Interesting. Well, let's go see if these trees are higher than 11.6. Does it make any sense to let them keep growing? 11.6. And it says fertilize 0%. Would these have grown higher if I fertilized them? Would they have grown faster? Can I still fertilize this? I didn't even think of fertilizing them. But we're 0% fertilized. Not sure. They're all 11. Wait, 11 meters, not 11 feet. 11 meters, 6 inches. Cool beans! I said cool beans. Alright, plenty of food and everything, and yeah. Starting to fall asleep a little bit, so let's just go ahead and hit save game. Matty Bugatti, how you doing? You made it right for the end of the stream. I'm saving and I'm quitting. The GeoGuessr Pro up in the channel, up in the chat. All right. Do I really want to quit? I do. All right, here we go, guys. Farm Sim 22. There it is. We'll save some of the rest of the farming for the next time. But we got a few. We finished out our wheat harvest, and we got our sunflower harvest as well. So we got that done. Something accomplished. Up to 2.3 million, I believe we had in bank there. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. But anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. And Mark's got one more game of Fall Guys he's going to do if anybody wants to join him. But I am going to bed. I'm not even going to probably play Pokemon. Probably not. Not too much, at least. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you at the Coin Club meeting tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll be able to play a little bit of Fall Guys when I get home from that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.